Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. Today, we are going to finish off this hotel. At least, I think we will. I mean, we are at 81%, so should be able to, unless something really goes awkward, like taking about 15 minutes to concrete a ceiling. I just noticed, though, it is 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm bringing the bulldozer out back, or out front. I don't know. I would assume this is going to be the back end of the hotel, seeing that the road is probably going to be over there. But I think this is going to be for the pool. But before we do, let's go ahead and just sleep until morning, shall we? There we go. Let's jump back into the D9. D8. I always think it's a D9 for some reason. Don't know why. Let's put the camera angle there-ish. We'll just put the blade down as far as it goes. And we'll see how much dirt we got to remove. Now, usually I used to always come in like with a wheel loader or an excavator and dig this stuff out. But really, the bulldozer is like the easiest, quickest way, in my opinion, to get this job done. Well, not this job, but any job that requires removing of the soil. And you can already see with one pass, I'm almost at, 25%, which is great. So we'll push it all the way out, and I think I will just back up and pick up the blade, I think, and just start from the other end again. Okay, blade down. We'll angle it down and go forward. Ah, there's the sun. How you doing, son? Nice to see ya. Oh, there is a big hole right over there on the left-hand side. Don't know what happened there, but there's a hole there. Yeah, I used to do this with a wheel loader until someone said, hey, use a bulldozer. I was like, yeah, why am I not doing so? And have not gone back since. This will actually probably, when we get over to the European map, probably be the first thing I buy. Well, other than the stationary crane and a truck or whatever. I guess it all depends on what the jobs are needed over in Europe. And what I buy first. There we go, 75% done. Basically, all that's really happening is the dirt is disappearing as I push it. I assume that's what mostly is happening to it. That's why we're getting it done. I'm not really moving it out of the zone, but it's disappearing, so that is what's counting for us. All right, 93% done. Blade down, and yeah, this is not going to take us long to get this done. Hopefully there's a ramp for me to get out of here. Okay, it didn't actually clear all the dirt, which is interesting. Let me back up here. Make sure we get it out of the zone. Actually going to get right off the texture soil there, so I'm completely off the ground, well, off the working area. So I'm assuming this is going to be like the pool area. So it looks like we got some concreting to do. Am I unpackaging it? Yes, we are. I see the hands moving underneath. Perfect. Pour the slab. I think we'll use the smaller pump. Just for me, it's more convenient. I don't think I need that much concrete like we did for the ceiling. And I'm not going to reach too far. Watch out for the rocks underneath. I can get stuck underneath, as it happened to me once before. Okay, where am I pouring? Oh, we're just doing the bottom of the pool, not the walls or anything. All right, this should be good enough. I will need, of course, concrete because we are completely empty. Okay, it doesn't reach as far as I thought. I thought I'd be able to get across the entire pool, but then again, have I ever guessed right on that? Maybe once or twice. But as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day. but only once a day if you're using 24-hour clock. Alright, so we can see the rebar is getting covered rather quickly, so not going to take as long. Part of me wants to do a little bit of a test to see if I were to bring the other pump over, is it going to fill up over the rebar as fast? So maybe this pump goes faster? I have no idea. I think I talked a little bit about last episode. But yeah, doing the roof of the hotel last episode, that took a while. That's why we did a time lapse. For me, that was just about an hour ago when I recorded that episode. Took a little bit of a break and got right back in here to complete this job and whatever follows. So I think we got one more job for the tourism board. Whatever that may be. Okay, so we are halfway done. Imagine pouring the concrete from that high, how it is splatter everywhere. Come on. There we go. Got to be careful with the wheel here. For me, it's like the Wheel of Doom. Sometimes it flickers at the last second, and it lands on reset vehicle, and then I got to start all over. 75%, so yeah, I'm not going to get it all done here. It's okay. Let's go over to the other side. I know there's a little bit right in front of us that we could do, but that's not going to give me up to 100%, let's face it. It will not do so. I used to stay in hotels quite a bit years ago, but now it's been years since I spent a night in a hotel. But the one thing I knew when I was getting a room at a hotel, it better have a swimming pool. Don't know if it was the most best things to be doing, swimming in hotel swimming pools. You just hope everything's clean in there. But I guess you could say that about any public swimming pool, right? Just swing this around because I think I'm going to get to 100% rather quickly here, which we did. Am I going to have to pour the walls? Yes, we are. Good. Well, not good, but I didn't have to move or anything. Whoops. The pump was still on, or the pouring was on, and turn that pouring on. Well, hopefully I can get a lot of this done without having to move. When we do the walls, it does spread rather far. But I'm guessing I'm going to have to go to the other side. I can still see it going up a little bit in the wall, and now it stopped. Let's swing it over to here. Eventually we'll see it rise to the top. There it is. How are we doing? Oh, we might get this all done without having to go to the other side. It's going to be close. %. 92. Can I get this closer without having it fold up on me? 94. I'm going to be just shy of getting this done. Okay. So be it. Getting to be a pro at setting this up anyways. Yeah, here should be good enough. Don't have to get too far in. We only need 5%. And it looks like I got enough inside here to get the job done. Round and round we go. Wait for this to turn green. That should be good. Don't think I'm going to need to pour any more. You know what? I'm just going to leave it there. Because I don't know what we're unpacking. But wherever we're unpacking, it's inside or on the other... Where is it? On the other side? Okay, way over here. Looks like landscaping material. Paving stones and all that stuff. Clear the marked area, which is all of my equipment. So I think we might be done because the crane needs to get out of here and everything else. So if they don't want me to use the crane, crane area, disassemble. Okay, so there's that. Okay, reset. I may actually be inside of a working area, so I may actually have to do something with the mobile crane. Okay, and then we'll move the Kenny along with the low boy. Although it may just place it on its own. It's just that this is where it needs to be placed, that's all. Now let's see what happens here. Speak with a tourism officer. Oh, we'll probably see it all get done when we talk to her. They'll be complete because the outside walls are not done or anything like that. Hopefully that she's not too happy that she glitches out. I actually think what happened last time I talked to her is I hit a button, which skipped it. I'll keep my hand off the controls.
Now that the hotel complex has been constructed, I'll invite a delegation consisting of city representatives and a few investors to take them through this tourist resort, which is ready to be shown off. I can definitely see enough room for everyone here, but the investors are already eyeing the expensive properties on the water. I'm sure more buildings will be constructed here before spring break arrives, but there is still time.
Kind of like the next job I'm probably going to be taking. Yep, there we go with the swimming pools. Looks a lot better with some furniture out there and some landscaping being done. And a little bit of a volleyball net. Well, I'm thinking we might be building something on this side of the road next. So, jobs, campaign, maritime tourism. Let's go ahead and check out what we have here. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about the Ferris wheel. It does not sound like a difficult job, which it is. Well, I don't want to say it isn't. It's only paying $375. But the duration says 4 out of 5. Interesting. Make sure we're on medium. We are. So this is the last one with the maritime, and then we just got the innovative technologies after that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Where are we going? Oh, way down here. All right, well, fast travel because I'm not really sure. Probably the mobile crane is what I'm going to need here. At least that's what I'm guessing. Oh, there you are. Hello again.
Now that the tourist resort has finally been implemented after years of planning, our next step should be to do something for families and young people too. Nothing is more exciting and entertaining than a trip to the pier. The city didn't want to designate the entire beach for recreational activities, but I was able to win them over for a particularly promising attraction in a certain area of the beach. The plan is to erect a Ferris wheel near the water at the foot of the pier. Good luck.
Not a problem. I am on it. Excavate the area. Well, depending on what we're excavating, it might be the dozer. Yep, that's a job for the dozer, I do believe. First step, that I am going to do, which is becoming my first step recently, is we go to the building materials store. We enter, we filter out, and then we just, we buy everything that we need. And then we check out. Make sure they deliver to the construction site, which goes... Wait, is that it over here? Okay, I was not expecting it to be over here in front of the other businesses. Are you ladies here to watch me erect a Ferris wheel? Well, do enjoy the show. Alright, so that's where all of our material goes. I do believe I saw a spot for my crane. Well, I'm going to put it up here. We'll see if it can handle everything. I might get a couple of heavy pieces of equipment, but we'll see. Alright, up here, and now we got to find the boat. Well, there it is. First one. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to be that long of a job, but you just never know. Okay, gotcha. Probably not a good idea to have the bulldozer on a wooded pier, but there we have it. Alright, blade down, angle it down like that. That'll dig up most of it. May have to make another pass, maybe two to one each side. But hey, that's 97% of it. It was 98, but I think some dirt may have gone back in. Well, that's 100%. All right, clear the marked area. Okay, we're already 24% done with the Ferris wheel. Alright, let's go ahead and deliver this stuff, which means pick it up from over there and placing it here. And we got a hole there as well, which I did not dig. Alright, once we get the hook a little bit lower, we won't be up where all the wind is. 6 pieces I gotta move. Let me get the camera, like always, where I would like to have it. So, basically it's all the... well, everything except for the red ones. Whatever the red ones are. Everything else comes on over. Ferris wheel is a ride I really don't enjoy. I'm not a fan of heights, but I love roller coasters. As long as it's moving fast, then I don't have a problem with heights. It's when it's just going slow and you're up there and whatever. I don't care how high a roller coaster will bring you up, but as long as it's moving. Ferris wheels are just way too slow for my liking. Especially when they're loading and unloading people and you're at the top just sitting there swinging, rocking back and forth. Anywho. Try to get most of this material out of here so these storefronts are not blocked off. I really thought I'd be building something up by the hotel, but maybe that's going to be for an expansion pack later on. Alright, plop that down. Perfect. Let me guess, unpack material. That shows you what happens next. Alright. And then I'm probably going to have to pour some concrete or put in some rebar. Well, here's the rebar. Alright, pour slab foundation. Well, I think we're going to grab... no, not that one. That one. I haven't not repaired and refueled everything yet. And the only reason why we're doing that is just to really get our ranking up to an L ranking. But we're at 82%, which is good enough for the machinery. I do have a maintenance vehicle that we could use, but we're going to try to get this job done today. Alright, don't have much concrete in here, but we'll use it up. And just like that, we're empty. It's not going to take us long to get this concrete in. At some point, I think I'm going to need my Kenny truck to go to the steel building and grab some steel equipment. Oh, okay, I was kind of doing it as all one job, but yep, it's two separate jobs. Should have the camera around the other way because all the controls they're the same. The controls are the same, moves everything the same, but when you're looking at it backwards, your mind, at least my mind, is playing tricks on myself. There we go. I don't know if I'm done with pouring concrete, but I think I would be. Oh, we're so close to 10 million. $9,999,834 in the bank account. I could sell the concrete in the truck when we get there, but yeah, it's okay. All right, we got those. Wait, there's 4 elements over there? Yes, there is 4 elements over here. Okay. Those ladies are now sitting in the shade over there. Whoop. All right, we'll grab that one, I guess. I just keep hitting the barricades every time I go over it now. Yeah, I don't think this crane... Well, this crane... I don't know how big of a Ferris wheel we're actually building. But we've had a few jobs to where this crane can't go high enough or stuff is too heavy for it. Alright, we'll just put that right there for now. I think I'm unpackaging it. Maybe not. There we go. Now I can see the hands moving down there. Alright, well, next step is to put the supports in. Alright, well, it says 4. Let's go over... Let's go over to here. Try to do the furthest one first. So if I do the closest ones first, I might get myself in the way. Alright, there's that one. Now let's grab the furthest 2. I'm in the way of myself. Story of my life. There's something in the way. Yeah, the thing I just put there. Kind of hard to tell the scale of the Ferris wheel, but looking at my equipment like the D8 over there and comparing it to the height of everything, I think it's going to be a decent sized one. I notice that once in a while when I play Farming Simulator, everything, you know, if you don't actually get out and stand next to something once in a while, everything looks kind of like, you know, not that big. And then when you start running around the farm and stand next to your equipment, you realize how big everything is compared to our character. Well, I think, being the time of day, I think after we get this done, we may call it quits for the day. But we should be about halfway done with the whole job. Or since we're in the crane, is that here? Or do I have to go get it? Is it here? I don't see it anywhere. Ferris wheel axle. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just call it a day. Those two ladies are still sitting there. And I think this guy has been trying to figure out a postcard for the past 30 minutes or so. Yes, let's go get the Kenny. And then, where am I going to get the... Oh, hello. Yep, there we go. Fall through the mat. Where are we going to get this thing? Steel trade. Well, that makes sense. As I mentioned earlier, probably be going there to get something. Okay, so there's the loading zone. So we'll just park right here. And... there we go. Number of parts, 10. Well, okay. Can I grab a couple of these? Number of parts, 8. I'll just buy everything. We did get over $10 million, by the way, which I don't know exactly when that happened, but there we are. All right, let's see what I can load up. Hopefully nothing's in the way when those go out. No, we're all set. I'm going to have to bring over every cart, or whatever they're called. Well, the next thing we need is this, and I'm hoping this will lock on to the trailer. It will. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's try to make our trips count here. I'm guessing... Oh, this is not going to fit on there with that, is it? I mean, I don't think it's going to. We'll give it a shot, but there's no way. Maybe if I put that on... Alright, we're just going to do that. Just ignore that. Now, I do believe, like before, I'm going to fast travel, and that's not going to come with us because it's not on the trailer. But let's go ahead and, yeah, let's not even bother trying to do that. Of course, this could screw up everything as well. See what happens here. Okay, so at least that is there. Let's just get a little bit closer to the crane. What the heck did I hit? Well, I don't know. Hit something. Kind of hoping all those carts will fit on the trailer in one go. And if I had this all the way towards the back, I may have gotten that other package on here. Oh, good. So the crane can lift it. Okay, that is done. All right, let's go get back in the truck. Head all the way back over to here. Hopefully that piece is there. It didn't disappear because it was kind of on top of the truck when I teleported. I'm not going to bother this time with trying to get the cards because I'm fast. You know, I'm teleporting, so I don't need to grab everything at once. But sometimes you just got to try things, have some fun with it. Okay, extend it out. Okay, and do that. Do that. And then get back down to the pier. Yeah, I'm trying to think how this is going to go. Although the crane looks like I had more ways, more space to lift. See if I hit something again when I come into here. Nope, didn't hear it that time, but whatever. Yeah, I'm hoping the crane is going to be able to get everything done here. So we got to pick it up to put it down. And then am I unpackaging the material? Yep, we are. And voila. Alright. Wait, so I'm only placing one of them, or is it going to be like one at a time? They're going to make me place them. They're going to make me place it one at a time. Alright, so where is this one going? Oh, we're going to do the top one first. Kind of interesting, but okay. I was like, oh, how close do I have to get? Kind of close. It was my next job. I was like, okay, my next job isn't coming up. Okay, it just took a second because it's kind of building it a little bit on its own as well. So we had to wait for the game to update. But the thing is, it rotated the Ferris wheel, so it looks like every time I put one up, it's going to be going from the top. I guess it would be kind of hard to get the cables and the crane and everything to go in between the supports. So we'll let the game do its thing. By the time I get the crane down to grab the next one, it should be appearing. It should. There it is. All right. So it looks like we're about a quarter of the way through. It's almost like perfect timing. By the time I get the crane down here, it's ready to go. I think this will get us like halfway there with the spokes at least. Should be right here. Close. So 3 more, I think, is what we got to do. So I see the cones, and it should be just on the other side of the cones. Perfect. So I don't know if that was a milestone we reached, getting $10 million in the bank account, but it's nice to see. Not that I can really do anything with the money itself. I think we pretty much have everything that we need. Alright, I think we got one more to do. And then we'll go grab the carts. And then we'll put those, I think there was 8 of them that were down there. hope I can put them all on the flatbed at one time. I think we got room for it. I'm going to lower the crane down and kind of put it where the truck is. Wait, am I going to have to do one more? I don't think so. Nope, just waiting, just to make sure. Gondolas is what they're going to call them, which is, yep, I've heard of that term before as well. I was just saying carts, gondolas, whatever. We'll load all of them up, I think. So the first few that I put on, I got to make sure I get them exactly where I want them, because if I start leaving too much space, I may not get them all on. Although I may not get them all on to begin with. They look bigger than I thought they were. We'll see how far this actually goes back. That's as far back as the crane goes. Oh, I can't stack them. I thought I was going to be able to put two side by side, but that's not going to happen. I hope I can get 4 on. Can I stack them on top of one another? Answer is no. They're not going to allow that. Alright, whatever. No. Yeah, get as close as you can. Make sure we get at least 4 on. I don't think I left myself enough room. Maybe I should have stacked from the front. I might get one on the front. Might be some room for it there. Oh, come on. We can put one there. Wait, are you... Wait, is show me in the back? I can... Okay, hang on a second. If I can grab... It actually stacked it in the back. That was weird. Is it going to do it again? No, it's not... Oh, it will. Okay. I think that's good enough. I mean, I got 5 on, so... Next time shouldn't be too difficult. Wait, I did get 5 on. Yes, I did. Alright, let's go back to the Ferris wheel, park where we've been parking, and slap these in. I hope I can just pick them up off the trailer and put on the Ferris wheel. Not have to, yeah, I don't see a ghost image on the ground, so I can just pick them up off the trailer. And put them on the Ferris wheel. Alright, up you go. Do I have to place them in order that you want? Ooh, can I lift these up? Yeah, I think I can just barely get up high enough. Whoops. Yep, that'll work. This takes a while to get the cable up and down. We will have one more skill point to use, but I think that will go into reduce fuel. I think that's about the only thing we got left. Get the one towards the back, I guess. All right, 2 more on the trailer should be. And I would assume after I get these done, we would be complete, but maybe I got to move some landscaping material around like I did at the hotel. Now we just have to go back and grab the other 3 at the steel mill. Get the crane somewhat close. That's good enough. All right, into the Kenny. We'll slap these last 3 on. Don't have to be too careful where I place these. All right, we'll extend out and get the furthest one. And I will try to extend it as far as I can, just to be sure that we get all 3 on. I don't know if I got lucky last time with it dropping it towards the front of the trailer and then it auto dropping towards the back. Alright, and anywhere you desire to go. And let's get these last 3 pieces on and see what happens. Wait, did the 2 ladies and the guy disappear? Okay, they weren't there when I was driving in, were they? I may have be seeing things. Anyways. Maybe these 3 people want to be the first ones on the Ferris wheel. They're getting in line early, is what they're doing. All right, 2 more. Actually, I should go to the outside like that to bring it up. And is this the last piece of the puzzle? I think it is for the Ferris wheel at least, but I may be moving some landscaping stuff around. We're 80% done. Can't really see. Although I heard it go click. Ferris wheel cover. Is that here or... Oh, there are pieces there. Let me guess, one for each side of the wheel. That's right, you gotta have the fancy lights on there to grab people's attention. So I'm guessing this needs to go on the other side. So we'll swing it around. As I say, hopefully it doesn't. I don't have to do one before I do the other. Was not thinking about fancy lights on the wheel, but it's a must-have. Okay, remove stuff from the site is what we're doing next. There's that, and apparently the dozer and the mixer are in the way. Get this at least off the pier itself. And now that I'm on the ground and you look up at the Ferris wheel, you realize how tall it actually is. Alright, now we gotta go talk to her, I would assume. For the last time, at least for now.
I wouldn't have thought it possible that the city would approve the construction of a recreational attraction so quickly.
I know.
Your company has certainly done an excellent job, to the great delight of the city, and it will definitely assign more tourism projects to you from now on. Now, we're extremely well positioned and can finally receive many visitors again throughout the year. Many thanks to you and your entire team for the outstanding work.
You're welcome, tourism officer. Can I go on the Ferris wheel? Probably not. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe, that'd be kind of a nice little Easter egg, being able to do that. Is there a way in? Pardon me. Okay, I don't really have to buy a ticket. Can I? I don't think I can get in there. That guy just took my seat. No, really can't get in there. But you know what? It fits in there nicely in between all the businesses and whatnot. And it looks like it's going to do very well down here. People are already getting on the ride. So, as for jobs go for campaign, the only thing we got left is innovative technologies, and we have done the parking garage. And as you can see, we got, vertical farming facility, solar plant, hydro power plant, and the observatory. So we got 4 more jobs to do. One by one, we will get there. But yeah, we're quickly closing out the USA map as well. But anyways, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.